I've been cosplaying for 16 years, and during those 16 years, I've been a part of multiple different fandoms. It always pains me anytime I see one of my mutuals or one of my friend cosplayers end up leaving the cosplay community. Is it necessarily because of drama, or because their life is busy, or because they just feel like they're outgrowing cosplay? Although those things do happen, and they're pretty logical reasons why you might want to leave the cosplay community. My personal experience, though, the number one reason why I have seen a lot of my friends leave the cosplay community is actually because of burnout. So if there's 3 pieces of advice that I can give to any cosplayers out there who are dealing with burnout and what they can do, is number 1, do something that you wouldn't normally do. And what I mean is, don't just stick to one fandom. Experience, that's what leads me to burnout most of the time. It's just I get tired of wearing the same costume over and over again. If you feel like you're going through a little bit of a creative burnout with your cosplay, maybe joining a new fandom might help re-spark that love that you had in the first place. My second advice would be not to compare yourself to others. This is very difficult, and I'm a firm believer that all cosplayers end up doing this, including myself. This age of social media, it's so easy to get caught up in the numbers. Sometimes the algorithm just really sucks. Everyone goes through a little bit of a shadow ban every now and then. The algorithm isn't perfect. It's also important to remember that no one is going to get it on the first try. If you're new to cosplay you try to make probably isn't going to be perfect. In fact, it's probably going to be very far from that. And that's okay. Nobody just comes out of their mother's womb knowing how to 3D print and knowing how to sew. Those are skills that people spend years learning how to master. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of trial and error. So give yourself grace. Just because one of your costumes doesn't look exactly like how you want it to, doesn't mean that you can't go back and redo it in the future. Just be here, present in the moment. And my third piece of advice is allow yourself some time to breathe. Sometimes you can go through burnout if you're just doing too much. And I understand the drive to want to make content for this platform, or to want to go to this convention or this convention, but you are just one person. Give yourself some time to breathe. Allow yourself some time to just do other things. Anyhow, that's just my advice on how to deal with burnout as a cosplayer, as someone who's been doing it for over 10 years now. If you guys have any other pieces of advice, I would love to hear about it down below in the comments. And if you like this video and you want to help support me as a full-time cosplayer, you can find my Patreon linked in my bio. See you guys soon!